Hello friends, in this video we will discuss about the pH value. Do you know what is the pH value? Actually, we use the meter, centimeter or kilometer to measure the distance. Similarly, we use gram and kilograms for the measurement of weight. Similarly, pH value is the scale which is used to measure the acidic or basic strength of a substance using the pH paper. Actually, pH paper is a very simple items which can be used to find out the acidic or basic strength, not only the nature but strength also. The range of pH is from 0 to 14. You can see on your screen. If the pH value of a substance is less than 7, it means it is acidic in nature. And as the pH value decreases from 7 to 1, the acidity increases continuously. If pH value is more than 7, the substance is basic in nature. As the pH value increases from 7 to 14, its basic strength increases continuously. But if a substance have pH value 7 like water, then it is neutral, obviously. You can see it on your screen, please. pH is a measure of how acid and basic water is. The range goes from 0 to 14, with being 7 neutral. pH of less than 7 increase acidity, where a pH of greater than 7 increase a base. Actually, what is the exact definition of pH value? The negative logarithm of hydrogen ion concentration is known as pH value. Yes, the formula is given on your screen. You can see. pH is negative logarithm of hydrogen ion concentration. pH value, this is the different color range which indicate the specific pH for a substance. If it is dark blue, it means it is basic in nature. If it is red color, it means your substance is acidic in nature. If it is yellow, it means it is weak acid. We can divide acid and bases into strong and weak. If the pH value is nearly 7, very close to the 7, either it is less than 7, means 4 to 7 it is weak acid. If it is 7 to 12, that is weak base. Now let us proceed further. It is the pH paper which is used to calculate or measure the strength of acids or bases. Actually, it is the pH strips which is used to check the acidity or basicity of a substance. This pH paper are infused or saturated with pH indicator or more frequently, a mixture of indicators. They are used to test for alkaline or basic acidity of a solution or substance such as soil. You know, hydrochloric acid that produces in your stomach but does not harm you. Hydrochloric acid is strong acid that does not harm you. You know why? Because there is saliva present in your intestine who protect you, who protect your stomach from the hydrochloric acid. Now you can differentiate between the different substances, either it is acidic or basic in nature, using the pH paper. pH paper often have high fabric content. You can see the different compounds with their pH range, like hydrochloric acid secreted by stomach, lemon juice, gastric, vinegar having pH range around 2, orange juice and soda etc. they have pH value nearly 3, tomato juice, acidic rain with pH 4, these are weakly acidic in nature. But pure water having pH value 7, it means it is acidic in nature. Seawater, baking soda, milk of magnesia, these common chemical compounds are weakly basic. But you know that bleach, liquid drain cleaner, these are strong basic in nature substance. We can find out the pH value using the formula, that is pH is equal to negative logarithm of hydrogen ion concentration. Now I want to tell you one more thing, the important application of the pH value. Acid and bases are important in human body. you know that your blood is basic in nature, having pH value 7.4. Yes, pH value 7.4. That is slightly basic, and actually blood is a basic buffer. Buffer means the substance which does not change its pH value. Either we mix some acid or basis substance into it, its pH value will not change. That is called the buffer. So your blood is basic buffer. Now there are different kind of definitions are available for the acid and base. Actually, Arrhenius was the first scientist who tried to define the acid and bases. According to Arrhenius, the substance which has tendency to release H plus ion when it dissolves into aqueous solution are known as Arrhenius acid. For example, HCl, H2SO4, HNO3, etc. And the substance which has tendency to release OH minus ion when they dissolve into the aqueous solution, they are known as base. Like NaOH, CaOH twice, calcium hydroxide, these are Arrhenius base. After Arrhenius, there was scientist Bronsted. So Bronsted also defined acid and base, but its definition was based on proton donor and acceptor tendency. The substance which has tendency to donate proton called acids, and the substance which has tendency to accept the proton, they are called the base. But what do you think about the NH3? NH3 can accept one more proton, can convert into NH4 acids, and also it can release proton to convert into NH2 minus. There is another concept we will discuss about that concept, that conjugate acid-base pair in amphoteric substance. Actually, NH3 is amphoteric, which can set itself as an acid and as well as base. Now the third one is Lewis, the substance which does not include, which does not cover by the Arrhenius and Bronsted. They were defined by the Lewis. The Lewis definition is depend upon the electron releasing tendency and electron acceptance tendency. The substance which has tendency to accept the electron, it means the substance which are electron deficient are called Lewis acid. For example, group 13 element salt like BF3, AlCl3, these are the Lewis acid. And the substance which have extra electron, which has tendency to donate electron, they are called the Lewis base, like NH3. If we choose NH3, according to the Lewis it is base, but according to the Bronsted it is amphoteric substance. We will discuss about its nature in the next class. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy this class.